welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're gonna make
we're gonna make T-bone steaks, baked potato, like a loaded baked potato, and then we're gonna make like just a small salad with some boiled eggs. So here we already have the boiled eggs. Well, they're not boiling yet, but you know it's already turned on. And then we're gonna put some carrots. Of course, we have our ranch, we have our lettuce. We also are gonna make grilled onions and then like a mozzarella cheese to go on top of the steak. It's gonna be delicious. And then we have our bacon pieces that we're gonna cook right now because we're also gonna add bacon to our our baked potato.
Oh, I mean baked potato.
And then we have T-bone steaks. Look at them, they look so delicious. Look at that. They're so beautiful. And then we have our potatoes right here. So we're actually gonna start on these potatoes because they're gonna take about 60 minutes to cook in the oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them in aluminum foil. I'm also gonna slit them in the middle. Not like a lot, just kind of like a cross.
So it will take like 45 minutes to get small.
45?
45, yeah, because they're little small. It depends on the potato. If it's like huge, like a giant potato, then they take longer. But I think they're gonna cook a little smaller. You just have to poke them with a fork until they're soft.
Well, that's why I'm cutting them like this, like a cross. So that way they can, so maybe the heat can go in there and cook a little faster. I don't know. Only because of the fact that when they're cooked, I like to like that, and then you don't need this much aluminum foil, but and then we're gonna throw them on our rack in the oven. We already preheated the oven at 350. I'm gonna throw them on the bottom. Do you wanna pull that bottom rack for me?
Just put them
Oh. And we're gonna leave those in there for about 45 minutes and then we'll check on them. We're gonna go ahead and start on the bacon. We are just gonna cook it just regular on top of the stove. Because Mr. Roy over here wanted to throw them in the oven. But they're so small. Because I had cut them yesterday accidentally. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw it in there. The steak we're gonna go ahead and cook last because of the fact that they're not really thick steaks, they're thin steaks, so they're gonna cook pretty fast. You wanna do the salad?
What do you do? Just chopping the lettuce? Or?
Yeah, just chop the lettuce and then, because the grilled onions we do in the same pan we do the.
This is clean, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna chop the lettuce for our salad.
You might have to rinse it.
It's gonna rinse them out anyways, even though it's in a package.
Look at our doggy. She's sicky today. She don't feel good.
We overate yesterday.
Yeah, she overate and she had accidents last night. She had a little accident. With us not being able to go nowhere, you know, we tend to go like to like steakhouses or whatever to go eat. because we do love steak. We just don't eat them all the time. And since it's a little scary out there, we said, why not bring it and make it home?
You can feed like your whole family for what you pay for a plate at a steakhouse.
Yeah, you can. The only thing is that we have a picky kid. She's not even a kid anymore. She's a picky 20-year-old. And it's funny because I told her, I remember when I was young and my mom would make certain things and I was like, oh, I don't like that, or oh, I don't want to eat that. And then as I got older, I caught myself making it and feeding it to my kids and eating it. So I told her everything that you say you don't like now. I told her that she's going to be making it for her family. Or her 4 kids are going to be eating bologna sandwiches because...
Or chicken strip.
Or chicken
Chicken just to eat.
They're going to be coming over to Grandma's house to eat because their mother is picky.
That's enough lettuce, right?
Yeah, because it's only going to be me, you, and
RJ, Grandma.
Grandma. Yeah.
Because Julian don't eat salad.
You know what? I'm going to put a little bit of salt in those boiled eggs. Well, in the eggs, if I can find this one.
Sauté.
What else do you have to say?
The onion, because I'm going to grill the onion in the end. Or I might just grill it now.
You should just do it when the...
With the steak?
Yeah.
Then it gets all...
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and finish cooking this bacon, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys. The potatoes have been in the oven for about 45 minutes. We still want them a little bit more softer, so we're gonna go ahead and leave them in there. But we're gonna start on the steaks. We are gonna use the McCormick Meat Tenderizer. This is the best meat tenderizer ever. Like, it's delicious. It's the best. And it's a little bit on the pricey side. I think it's like almost $5 for the seasoning, but it's really, really good. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this off because he's gonna season the meat.
Let me see. Do you have nails that they go through?
No. I wanna make sure it's on there because it is salty. You're not gonna need salt with that. Because that already has salt in it, right?
Yeah.
And then while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and in the same pan that I make the bacon, I'm gonna go ahead and saute the onions.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
like
Before you
a
start
handful.
cooking. You don't want no onion breath. I like onion, but there. It looks pretty. Look at that steak. Not that boy. So beautiful. I think everything's beautiful. Yeah, the baked potato ended up taking a little longer than what we thought, which is kind of weird because we preheated the oven for...
350.
Yeah, but we preheated it for what, maybe 20, 25 minutes? And usually our stove cooks things pretty fast. But I'm guessing maybe the potatoes were just too big. I'm sure a lot of people cook their steaks differently. We like ours well done. How do you like yours?
Well done.
Gonna let them sit in there for a little bit.
They look like onion rings.
I'm gonna pour some lamb chicken there just to give it a little bit of oil. So how many minutes do you leave the steak on one side?
Well, you want to get it like golden, like
Yeah.
like they get that color. You don't want like a white steak. It all depends on how high you have the pan. Like if it's real high, then it's real quick. But if it's not that high yet, you gotta sear it for.
I like to make the steak on the cast iron pan.
I need to get one of those that have little ridges on it.
Yeah.
The griddles?
Where you can mark. It's like a comal.
It's a griddle.
Yeah, and you can mark the steak. You get it hot and leave the lines on the steak. Or the burgers, you can make burgers like that with it.
Yeah.
It tastes good when you put hot dogs on it.
Yeah. I want to get one of those. I'm gonna go look at the one.
Like onion overboard. Get back here.
And they're like the other ones you have. You just plug it in.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like the skillet?
Yeah, like
No,
that.
no, this one just goes on your stove right here, and you turn the light these on,
Yeah.
and it heats up like a comal, like a stove
Oh.
but it has lines on one side, like little ridges.
So he's not talking about. It's a.
When
I
you
thought
get
he
it
was
hot
talking
and
about the one
you
that.
put your chicken breast, whatever you're gonna put on it, and it leaves the little lines on
Well,
it.
maybe it's called a grill then.
No, it's like a,
It's not a grill.
what do you call it? It's like a comal.
Yeah.
Like on the other
But
side,
with ridges.
yeah, on one side it's flat like that, and then on the other side it has the ridges.
I thought you were talking about the griddle because the griddle's like that pan y'all have. You just plug it in and put a temperature on it.
No, this one just goes over your stove.
So
Like
with this egg, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it because it's gonna be for our salad. Kind of like a, what is it? Cobb salad?
Yeah.
What does a Cobb salad have in it? Chicken?
Lettuce, onion.
Did you make that one?
I don't know. There's somebody yelling.
Yeah, you just leave.
And then I'm gonna put a little bit of bacon on top. Just a little bit because we're gonna use that bacon for the baked potato. Need our mozzarella. And our big ass cheese. Sprinkle some on top. I can probably eat that whole bowl of salad by myself.
Go fast. Maybe if it was like half, you'd probably be able to eat half of it. And then eat the other half later. You're talking about eating the whole thing in one sitting?
Yeah, I can eat the whole thing in one sitting. That's bad.
Princess is like, me too, but I can't right now.
She's like, now right now my belly hurts.
I wish we had like a bigger pan, you can feel like food.
Dude, yeah, I know.
What happened? Y'all, that thing, y'all can't use that plug-in one that y'all have?
No. That's the only bad thing about steak is that that's why some people barbecue them. Sometimes I'll put them in the oven too. It feels good in the oven. You want to caramelize the eggs? I mean the eggs.
Onion.
Onion. Oopsie. Caramelize, caramelize, caramelize. You know what? I'm gonna take that other pan out. Don't look in here. Wait, where is it at?
In front of your face.
The new one.
The red one?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant that other one. The one you plug in.
Because I'm gonna do the mozzarella cheese in here. Since it's pronounced to do stick.
When you push that to the back, the onions to the back.
No, not right now. Because you still need the steak, right? Yeah. If our alarm goes off, guys,
Oh,
we're
y'all have the
so
fan right
sorry.
here.
But our fire alarm is very, very sensitive.
Smoke alarm.
Yeah.
Fire alarm.
Oh, whatever. I bet you get a thrill when I'm wrong.
No, because you try to sound. You say stuff and then you forget. You don't know, and then you're like, you say it weird.
I say it weird?
Like a smoke alarm. Instead of saying smoke alarm, you say fire drill.
I said fire alarm.
Fire alarm, yeah.
Isn't it the same thing? It goes off when there's a fire.
It's a smoke detector. It's just for like smoking.
Oh, okay.
Fire alarm is when you're like at a workplace or a school when you have to go outside and stand in line.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
look at the building. Right there, looking
It's
at
like a drill or whatever.
Where's the smoke? Where's the smoke?
And that's when you need the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, that's when you need a fireman.
A fireman.
I think
the
that's why
fire
she
alarm.
mixed it up. She said fire. What'd you say? Fire smoke?
alarm.
Fire alarm?
I think I said fire alarm.
Yeah, that's probably how you mixed it up. You're thinking of the firefighters and then the alarm.
And then I caught onions, eggs.
Ew.
I'm not sure he's actually made another steak.
Do you want them grilled more or just like that? Okay, so I could take this out and you can grill a steak in here.
One by one at a time, we'll be here all day. We won't eat till late.
What time is it? Oh, you can't see the time until the end.
What is it? Oh.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Why?
Will it fit in?
I thought you were gonna use that one.
No, we're gonna use that one for cheese.
That won't fit.
It's not gonna fit. Maybe too
Well,
small.
big.
Aren't there smaller ones in there?
What? They're all big.
Why don't you use this
I
one for
thought-
the cheese?
No, because it'll get stuck in there.
Oh. Or he can use this one for the steak and then just wash the pan out for the cheese.
I think that one's done.
No,
isn't
I'm
it?
gonna toast the other side.
Like I said, everybody makes their steaks different. We like them a little toasted. Like, yeah.
Toasted.
We like them tostados. Not burnt, but
No, it's just like a
toasted.
You like it burnt.
Whatever.
No, I like the steak, like the asada taco you got from that restaurant. It was whiter than.
Oh my god, I
Yeah, they
got.
boiled it.
Yeah, they did. It looked bad. It was really, really
It
bad.
had, literally had no color like that.
No, it didn't. And I was like, I don't know who would sell a taco like that.
Okay, this steak is ready. And pretty much like that. Just got toastiness. Put it over here and I want to add another steak in there. I wonder if I can fit two.
You probably might, but they'll overlap.
cut up some chives for the baked potato. And my mouth is already like, oh. I like chives. So we're gonna continue to cook the steak, and once we're on the last one, we'll be right back. Baked potato ready. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave it in the aluminum foil, right? You want it in the aluminum foil or no? Well, I'm gonna use the aluminum foil because it's really hot. But remember when we made that cross? That's why I made it. Saw that?
Yeah.
The way it just did it. And I'm gonna go ahead and smash it up. And I'm gonna put our butter in there. And then I'm gonna kind of scoot it in because we want it to be buttery. Oh, it's breaking. I want to take it. No, I'm not going to be able to take it out. So it's going to go ahead and stay in the aluminum foil. Oh, my ear's ringing. Bite your tongue. Someone's talking about you.
They're like, hey, where's your video? We're hungry.
I'm going to go ahead and put it on top of the plate. But it's already, so I can start working with it. Now I'm going to put some salt. I'm going to put some pepper. And then I'm going to move it around again. Then I'm going to put our cheese, our bacon bits, our chopped green onions, there we go. Loaded baked potato. Mm-hmm.
Do you got something to grab the salad?
The tongue, please.
Here, you don't need a tongue.
I thought we had another pair.
Look, I have this one. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put our salad on there. And I'm just gonna grab from the top. Right wants carrot.
No, they can look nice. Fancy.
Yeah, fancy. I'm gonna put some ranch on there. And then, now it just needs the steak. So, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna move this over here. Go ahead, Ruth.
So the steak's almost ready. I have some in here, staying warm. She's just gonna...
Melt the cheese.
Yeah.
Here.
You have to spray that or no?
Yeah, go ahead and spray. It's a non-stick, but I'm so used to spraying everything that...
I have it on low.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna melt some mozzarella cheese. I want it to melt together, so I'm gonna put it kind of like that.
I'm gonna put steak on there. Look at that.
You take a picture of it like that.
Pretty.
And take a picture of a plate like that, and then
Now
we'll
with
take a
the cheese?
picture of it again with the cheese.
After.
Oh, look, there it goes. Oh, I'm so excited.
You just use a spatula, right?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna.
You want the grilled onions on top or on the bottom of the cheese?
On top, right? And the cheese.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
No, I'll do it on top.
How you want to do it?
Who doesn't like melted cheese? Do you like melted cheese?
Yeah.
I love me some cheese.
That's good.
I wonder if it's gonna fall through the little lines. That's what I was thinking right now. I wonder if I should pick it up like with
That's
a
fine right
spoon.
now, like that.
Yeah.
You don't have to. It'll melt once it's over.
You want? Is it not the pan?
No,
You can
that's-
just
yeah.
slide it
Just slide it.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, there we
go.
go.
Roll it on top. Ooh. Onion.
And then some sauteed onions. Look at how delicious that looks. Look at how delicious that looks. Delicious.
doesn't it?
Don't lie. Okay. Now we're gonna taste it because my mouth is already all watery. Just excuse all our mess over here.
You want me to turn it off?
No, it still needs to cook a little on that side. You need to put some meat.
Right there. There you are. Right there.
Ooh, yeah, cheesy.
Hey.
That's good. I never had steak with cheese. That's pretty good.
I can't pick it up. Look at that.
You can't have none.
That's good.
You want to taste the baked potato?
Okay. Everything's good. And the fat.
Princess, you can't have none.
That's a play you would get paid like almost $20 at a steakhouse for. Alright, move. Princess, go. Get back.
That's how you got sick yesterday, this morning. Okay, guys, so there you have it. Mozzarella T-bone steak with grilled onions and all the trimmings and all the works. It's so good. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please press that little bell notification so you can get notified whenever we do post another video. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.